That's it. Yeah, that's it. Damn.
Go. Adidas. Security system.
Sean Grant.
Sean Grant.
A little bit of the naughty little dab in the back. Well taken back when he shakes this one. Weinberg doing well to clean over the ball.
Sean is really elevating his game.
Weinberg with a chip over. Bad Anderson letting it bounce. Weird tactic. I haven't seen that much. Bad with the up and under. Beautiful little attempt. Get around the ball. Diving down in there. One pass back in the beautiful undo here by SACS. SACS must be careful not to roll out.
Brilliant.
Ref comes back on the penalty. Come back from the penalty. Unfortunately for Tumelo, he is on the inside.
Weinberg seem to be using that box kick. Not in the early stages of his career.
Weinberg was punishing in the backfield. Really showing me.
Big game for Brad.
We have set the back line. We have Brad and standing there full back in the leads. I think it might be a real ping pong in that team. Unfortunately, missing touch there. Looking for SACS. We have a big run. Praising his block and taking it. Beautiful little run from this. Now Josh Smith looking to carry the ball up. Ball defended by Weinberg. Nice release. No draw up could be for a high tackle. No release. Right. No one. Silly errors in the first half. Silly little things that are whatever.
I suppose these are things coach should go about half time.
No, I do think so myself. The practice will try and keep you safe to the SACS will definitely take it.
We're going to need a new ball.
Looks like SACS will SACS looking to play. Looks like to be a 5-man option. Weinberg sitting in the front. SACS Weinberg. Get option number 2. Oh, that is a stunning free ball from SACS. Sean Grant's dead. The shake up and gets cut down very quickly. Weinberg quick to take him down. Looks like they've seen that move before.
Textbook chop tackle.
Oh, well done by Sean Grant to get out of that. Very quick D from Weinberg. It's actually should capitalize on that. Smash back in the tackle. SACS goes to the space on the outside. Sean Grant with an amazing little dubbing on the outside. My daddy's pure talent.
Oh, Sean Grant, he's taking it quickly.
Yet again, Sean Grant, he's really come through the ranks.
Went back 10, the ref seems to be playing on.
There you go. Offside penalty for SACS now. One is free. Rest of the ball, I don't think the ref has seen it. They still carry on.
Tapped in play.
Oh, beautiful skip pass. Not too many meters gained there. I think they would have done better with a kick for touchdown. Oh, unfortunately the knock-on is 6. Weinberg seems to be happy to play the ball and not take the scrum. That's slow. Oh, unlucky by Sean Grant. I'll come back to that.
Under 16 level on such a wide field. You really think the kick or touch is an option?
Very honest, I really think the line on the midfield ruck is a really good option. You're going to split the Weinberg defense half and half, and I really do think they do have some utility background players on the outside.
Surprised it comes in the middle for a scrum. To target the outside backs.
First scrum, a shot from SACS. Always a good one.
Interesting to see Sean Grant defending at 9.
That is actually pretty good, man. He's in the 9 and 10 swap balls. I think the first team did the same thing. Weinberg slow to capitalize. Sharing the balls, man. Down to Sean Grant, good attempt. And rolling away advantage. Beautiful leg tackle, not positive hits, but still tackle running.
They'll go back for the advantage.
Surely one of the last kids to touch this thing. He looked for touch, but it's not far. No. The Weinberg touch is far more to the outside. Beautiful little kick actually like that. That's a bit of distance from the 16.
It's a lot of distance, right? This is
You see, man, this is what I was talking about, the line option. Now you're going to spend SACS wide, young players, I'm going to be able to defend SACS wide channels. Left line on the left. SACS 5, on ice is the left.
momentum striking.
Holding the side. Very well done by SACS in the midfield. Very well done by the SACS backline in the midfield. Like I said earlier, City errors from Weinberg is just really down in this first half. And it's sets it high. Not gone out. Weinberg back to
He's
capitalize.
offloaded. Steps in.
And Weinberg at the first point of the game.
At the first points of the game.
That's well done by Weinberg to capitalize on these things. Just criticize Weinberg for not having such an earlier, but SACS is
Brilliant shot.
brilliant job. That's it from the first half. And the first point.
If you're a SACS coach, under the ball, what would you be telling your troops?
I'm definitely talking about small areas, taking basic shots. The 2017 team of SACS, their first team, they just did the small things right and big part from their own. So I really do think it's the small things that are making the difference in that ways.
Not to make the conversion, score stays 5 minutes to Weinberg.
Weinberg was very happy with the score so far. I think didn't have to work very hard to get a try, but can't remember. SACS started the game with a kickoff and I think see a bunch of youngsters that are playing. A lot of legacy in between these two schools. I think this.
I mean, it's lovely to watch, I thought.
Had Wynberg straight to the middle, really done well there.
Down, you say, picks up the shoot.
Well cleaned up by SACS. SACS really looking for this team, but no effort. Better take this time. Holding on to the well done to one, really working hard in the midfield.
Really is lovely to see the youngsters getting back on the field again. It's such confusing times.
Bit of a better kick there. To play the same move this time. Getting it opting for the 5-man line-up. I think that SACS can't put up 2 pillars and 6-man. against Grove with it. Caught that ball. Not allowed to coil back. Ball pass on by Sean Brown. Great run quickly forwards. Looking for the space on the outside. Well done there. Space on the outside. Just over half time in the first half. Watch our Weinberg. They like to start bats. That's playing back like yourself. What would you say to the backman of Weinberg as the quite for me really close?
Well, when your backline's flat, you don't give yourself any time to do so if you don't get one line. Brilliant textbook hits. Scramble for the ball.
Beautiful kick off, Brad Anderson. So running good on the field.
Going back.
They'll come back to the offside. Back into middle. Still no names on the missing group.
Nah, it's just good job.
Again, simple errors from SACS. Avoidable things.
Brilliant kick. It seems
Seems to go out of the full, and the ref will bring it back. Things that he's a 22-meter drop for SACS. Then again, small errors from one and really is costing him. SACS that can be very narrow. That was a really beautiful day here in SACS.
it really is a beautiful game that's ever mounted.
Great to see the youngsters come back in.
Oh, he's put it short. Dodging in the midfield. Getting to know each other a little bit better.
I really do think the boys actually do know each other. Maybe a little bit different now. Oh, one behind the back. That is really well done. Well done, I must say, Deborah. He's really on the outside. On the body.
Dodging the midfield, get back to the range.
That's in back. Ready in the contact, take it back. Oh, kick and go on the one with forwards. Advance now for offside. Second hands on the bottom. Going the defensive line. Red line D should be really important. Still keeping the advantage in the field. SACS now sitting and B.
Good step from the
Oh, still going.
Weinberg player. He make it over the line.
That's
Awarded.
First time contact should be a definite bonus, and I think SACS should just miss it out on that. Beautiful all around there. Then number 10 to the goal to get that try. Well deserved. So now that you asked me the question earlier, you were the coach on the ball, what you telling the coach?
Oh, I think Weinberg are just doing good at capitalizing on our errors. And I think we should just tighten it up, keep things short, keep things sweet, make the offsides what they present themselves. And yeah, keep it simple.
I think that's a Martino and Football coming on now to replace. I think he plays. Let's see. captain Byron there busy organising the troops. Such really good people.
Oh, he seems to be. He's giving Dyram a message.
No relationship between the SACS players and the members as well. Bit of a higher kick there for the SACS. Weinberg with a good catch. Weinberg trying to into the SACS. Seems coming in late, but he's getting over the advantage line every time. Really is benefiting them. SACS stacking very, very tight. But Seb does well to catch the ball. That's very right. Oh, brilliant there from the number 9. From the side is Weinberg. Well picked up from the number 2 there. They're in contact. Just getting over the advantage now. Okay, from the prop, then in contact. Oh, the brilliant little run. Sean Grant attacking Sean Grant in the midfield.
They're fired up. They're fired up. They want this. It's a bit of handbag.
Rated from the player.
A lot of passion on the field.
So they were really getting in the face there. That's the
A lot of passion on the field.
The boys are really excited. I said SACS has played a game for 4 weeks. We have put any captains here.
It's a handbag, shirt grabbing.
Like I said, Archie Bargy. Boys aren't throwing closest punches and really no head contact.
Wouldn't be surprised if there's nothing obvious for the league.
Like I said, the boys do know each other and we're organising a bit of a draw for them.
We don't want to see a fight in the 16th. Some girls are simply fight.
SACS captain Wynberg shoots and the Weinberg captain looks like he just walked back. We'll come back to that. I believe it's here on the side of the field. Oh, sorry, Ben Leonard. I believe it's all about it. First time we didn't ever go. That is a beautiful little vehicle by SACS. Weinberg defense up and kick. Michelle Koopman did it. Beautiful little round by Michelle Koopman. Stolen by one. Oh, carried on by SACS.
Can they use this momentum to their advantage?
There we go. SACS finds the space on the outside now. Oh, another by Weinberg. That is well done by Weinberg.
What does him say? Ripped his shorts. I love to see it.
They really are showing the quality. Both sides up to the far
Oh, the 9 pick.
what's carrying out that ball?
Number 9 having a brilliant game so far.
Let him contact him. Great leg tackle there by SACS. One not getting over there, one's flat. One needs to use the back line. Great little step there. Back to that. SACS down. Beautiful little flat ball there, bro. Great tackle there. SACS got advantage.
Also lost 4, come down on SACS ball.
I need to go play tape. Back up play now. Actually, now I'll play back to the one. Okay. SACS on the left-hand side of that. I would SACS look to play one. Brilliant little scrum by one.
Ooh!
Well done by Seb there.
Brilliant midfield backline move.
Well done, Shaheen out there. SACS seeing the space now.
Ooh! Brilliant approach on ground.
The wing now. Well done hard there. SACS. There's no problem with that. Weinberg now off the sleeve. Nice tackle there. SACS should have been players under 16 games and even 13 games whenever SACS has seen whenever teams are looking smart and down, they play a bit modern, but either on defense and attack as well. We saw in the first game against Weinberg. SACS with 14 men scored and Weinberg with 13 men in the first scored and 14 tries.
Do you think this will change the momentum?
I do think that the game for Weinberg has to be in the background and not really the forwards. I don't think too much will change. SACS will definitely benefit from that in this forward. Beautiful little lineup from Weinberg there. Number 9 running through the forwards. Cheeky little kick to the background. As the ref calls that he's brought it back, but
Shut down Weinberg ball.
just not discipline. It's like always not having an appreciation.
Unfortunately, all he has to do is drop the ball down. Definitely.
Well done by SACS for the defensive effort. Man, I really do see that Weinberg seems very narrow on the attack and not really utilizing the outside of the others. SACS is setting very wide and expecting an outside movement. Fortunately for them so far, no tries through the middle and usually unanswered.
SACS has been well restricted into the midfield.
Hard shot by Weinberg. Brilliant. Spinning sister up. I'll come back from just under 3 minutes left. 10 more to 1 SACS. Joining in, SACS is no tries and Weinberg scored one in the corner and some hot feet from the Weinberg outside center who scored just outside. Matt, so far, who do you think the backline
I definitely think the number 9 for Weinberg has had a pivotal game. He's controlling their tempo, he's really putting the back, filling the ball quite deep with his box hits and his covers.
He's one of the young chef or even Uncle and Julo in the 17 at SACS. He's really talented now and really control the ball.
It's good to see that from the team. It's very refreshing to see from them.
Now good. Shake with one. Oh, beautiful little upper under there from the wing. Yeah, exactly what I said. I think he wants to come. Weinberg, once again with a 5-man, look to set front. SACS match. They go orange. Unfortunately knocked on there by Weinberg, advantage SACS. SACS look for the cheap exit. I see Sean Grant in the back. Brad takes it. It's gone straight into the midfield. SACS might have some danger here. Weinberg going to look to capitalize it. That is half time. Weinberg, I think, might have one more crack at it, go for touch. And they do. Unfortunately, not finding touch. Brad finds it on the outside.
Puts it high.
That goes very high.
Does well.
Backwards.
We gather.
Backwards says the ref. Now forward.
Lost forward.
That is
half.
half time. Yeah, Weinberg being very dominant in the first half. 2 tries on the outside and in the midfield.
Doing well to capitalise off SACS's mistakes.
SACS have really done well on the outside, but yet again, they just need to spread that ball and draw in that inside defender. But otherwise, SACS has had a great game. Maybe not the best on defense, but yeah, Weinberg number 9 has really capitalised on SACS's mistakes.
The territory seems to be swayed in Weinberg's favour. SACS hasn't seemed to travel inside the Weinberg 22 for the first half.
SACS playing on the back foot, I really don't think it's beneficial to them, but Weinberg are definitely capitalising on that fact.
You see Coach Sinclair running across, or he seems to have dropped his glasses.
Me and Matt. Tom keeps cutting out. Sorry, bro, we'll try and fix it now. Thanks for warning us. Shot, bro. Appreciate it. Cheers.
Is it on now?
So are you taking to matric dance?
That question is neither here nor there.
I'll be very surprised if I don't take a chick from Polgum or DF Milan. That's what it is.
Alex, laat toch aan you, rascal.
Oh, Matthew, you never disappoint us, but never disappoint. The ref having a bit of fun time there.
Bit of a kickabout. Very unfortunate to see. Usually in the classic clash in the first team game, after the game, Weinberg versus SACS, the old boys seem to get on the field and have a runabout. Quite disappointing that we don't get to see that anymore. That was usually the highlight. Not necessarily the highlight, but it was a good thing to watch after intense derby fixture.
Yeah, the boys are usually the highlight of the game. The bounce isn't really a bounce unless the boys are shouting behind you, I guess. No matter, the vibe around the game has completely changed with COVID, and I think the boys will have some better rugby when the boys come back.
A wise man once said, tough times never last.
Only tough people, eh, Matt? Only tough people.
True that.
Weinberg looking very relaxed in the team chat. I think they've finished their chat. SACS playing backs and forwards, and I think that forward coach is having a bit of a word. Oh, that's so funny. I thought it was going to whoop on a cone. That man's gonna swear. Ref calling for the restart in the second half. If you're joining us
Second
now,
half about to begin.
10-0 to Weinberg. Second half about to start off. Switching sides now. And
Massive shout out to Luke Holman for filming this game.
really do appreciate him and love all the filming.
It's really the small things that happen outside of the game that I appreciate.
Ref giving a bit of a nice pass there. Weinberg now playing Wynberg side and the SACS boys playing into the school.
Start of the second half.
Oh, a flat little kick, lost forward. That is a high tackle from the Weinberg player. Ref has not seen it. He'll play the knock on.
Penalty Weinberg ball.
I think it was just a knock on Matt. I think they're going to come for the scrum. Yet again in the second half, small little errors. I hope it's not a replay of the first half. Shay Koopman there at 8. And Sean Grant coming back on defensive 9 now for SACS. Dominant left shoulder there from Weinberg. Ref has no issues with that. Beautiful little flat there. Weinberg with a great run.
What a great run in the midfield.
Oh, a little kick in the back. Brad has to scramble to get back. Oh, he's done well.
He's done well, but the Weinberg boys are over it. They turn it over.
SACS with a great scramble. Holding on, says
turn it
Mr.
over.
Ref. Well done by Weinberg there. Just outside the 5 meter. We're not even 2 minutes into the game. And Weinberg are 5 meters from SACS' line. I do not know what the Weinberg coach said. I don't think it was much. But they definitely said something. Weinberg not really capitalizing on any of their try line attack, and every time in the 5 meter they've either lost it with knock-ons or turnovers. Matt, and what do you think?
They seem to be more hungry in getting the ball back when they lose the ball. But yeah. Oh, good show and go from the 9.
Taken down by no effort there. Weinberg with the pick and go.
They keep it tight.
SACS not very dominant with the tackles, and I think they're paying the price for that.
Oh, good hit.
All tackled back into the rack there by SACS. Weinberg not having the go forward ball that they want.
The Weinberg spread it. They look to spread it wide. They have the penalty advantage.
Good tackle there by Sean Grant. A little bit
Brilliant
of flair there
tackle.
from Weinberg, but they'll come back for that advantage. SACS can't be all disciplined in the 5 meter. The ref has already given the Weinberg boys a yellow card, and
Little through the leg pass. Who did that one? Was that Johnny Sexton?
no, that is right and bad.
No. Back in the day, I think it was Johnny. It was Johnny Sexton.
No, that for under 16
leg.
boy to do that is stunning.
That's not conventional. That's razzle dazzle.
That is definitely some out of the box thinking there, mate. SACS now on the 5 meter line. Weinberg. Another 5-man lineout. This is I've never seen so many 5-man lineouts in one game. SACS look to more.
With a late sack.
Late sack there, ref.
More
Not calling it a
survives.
sack.
Will they drive it over?
All defended. Crawling says the ref. Penalty to SACS.
Sean Grant takes it quickly, but he's stopped.
Mr. Ref saying it's not on the mark. Not 10. Mr. Ref will give them space. Ill discipline from Weinberg. Brad Addison looking to clear them out and get it out of the red zone.
Hoof it.
Looks like we've got some distance on it. Great kick by Brad Anderson. But yet again, as I said, Weinberg always on the front foot in SACS' red zone, but I just don't think they get the white line fever and that's not capitalising.
Bit of singing going on my left. Love to hear it. That schoolboy spirit.
SACS hostile boys really coming out to support the blue and white. SACS with yet another 5-man. I think they'll look to jump orange. Weinberg setting a red and an orange. Great little ball from SACS. This is a midfield.
Oh, unfortunately, Sean Grant's lost it forward.
And that will be
Lost forward, scrum down, Weinberg ball.
now. Sean has had a decent game so far, and I think that's one of the many of SACS. But Sean really, I think that's the first one in the game so far, and that's.
You really shouldn't look at it as a negative. Take it on the chin, move on. Pick up the next one and score under the poles.
Yes, sir. Great left shoulder from SACS. Weinberg looked to play on the blind.
They take it blind.
Seb Devro with some pace.
Oh,
Here's
it's a high tackle.
The ref has acknowledged that. Weinberg, what a great run there from the tight 5. That's well done by Weinberg. Weinberg looked to play quickly now. Flat ball. Yet again, SACS not making the dominant hits.
Quick ball.
Advantage still playing.
Ball out the back.
Unfortunate knock on there by Weinberg. They will come back. Weinberg coming for the offside penalty there. Well tackled by Daniel Durham. Unfortunately, SACS does not get ball to boot. Not turned over by SACS. Knock on there. All done there by SACS. Great little hit, knock on from Weinberg. Yet again, the territory is all for Weinberg, and I don't think SACS trying to work too hard to get out of their half, hey Matt?
Yeah, I think the SACS boys, the 10s and the 9s need to look to pin Weinberg back in their half and force them to play and make mistakes in their half and capitalize from that. But the SACS boys don't seem to be wanting to get into the opposition half.
Before the game, the boys were quite eager and the boys were training hard and getting ready to play. But the boys have dropped their heads a little bit after the second try. But SACS still continuing. Shea Koopman at 8th man. Looks like he's in a pick and go. Ball comes out the
9
mouth.
picks it out the mouth.
And the ref will reset that one. I think the ball can come out the mat. The Weinberg number 15 standing very deep. Look like he's looking to receive that kick from Brad Anderson.
Which way will they decide to play?
Scrum time is a bit difficult for SACS. I do think Weinberg has quite a formidable advantage on them in pack weight, but the boys have got
The
hard.
SACS pack is quite large.
No, they're
They're big boys.
Yeah, they're big boys, but I do think Weinberg does have the upper hand when it comes to it. So we're definitely going to see in the next 30 seconds.
Big hit.
Big left shoulder from SACS. Number 9 from Weinberg offside. Daniel Darham looks to be with a carry. Advantage for SACS. There is a get out of jail free card for them. They'll come back. Yet again, Weinberg with ill discipline, and they will be punished for it. Ill discipline. I think that is the inside centre that. Penalty to SACS on the 22. Yet again, SACS work very hard on the defense and just don't capitalize on the attack, Matt. That's gone quite high. Not the distance that they wanted, but definitely wanting to touch. Matt, it's middle third. You've got a line out inside your half. What are you looking to do, Matt?
I would be looking to strike in the midfield, maybe bomb it, put it back in their half, force them to play. Or I'd send a big hefty forward like Shea Koopman down the middle, which they seem to be doing. Using that momentum to...
Yet again, that green ball. It's been working for SACS the whole day. Shea Koopman. Very well done from him.
Floats the ball. It will come back.
That's gone offside.
For offside.
One big man holding on to that ball there. SACS will have to look to kick for touch. It again falls on the shoulder of Brad Anderson. I think he's had a bit of stress in the game, but yet again, that's a brilliant kick from him, and that's a great touch finder. Because in Glovu running off the field there just to get that bootstrapped. Yet again, I think no variation for SACS. I think they're gonna, if it works, it works, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it, ain't right?
Exactly.
You play impressive, sir.
Beautiful little line out there. Well picked up from the number 9. Bit of footwork. Great little bounce there from the SACS man. SACS look to capitalize there on the outside. Beautiful little swing pass to Seb Devereaux. Unfortunately, that's knocked on. Another offside there.
There seems to be a momentum shift that the SACS boys have picked up. The urgency seems to be there. Maybe that yellow card had something to do with it. I'm unsure. But there seems to be a different kind of energy.
There's 19 minutes left in the second half. SACS is definitely not losing by a large margin, so
The boys want to play.
if the boys want to play, let them play. So I think SACS will repeat that 5-man sequence, and yeah, I think
Brilliant kick from Brad Anderson.
there's definitely a momentum change now. Ill discipline from Weinberg is letting them down. SACS finally in the Weinberg half and now into the red zone.
Hopefully these young soldiers can capitalize.
I think they've taken Kwesi Ndlovu out of the line out there and put him on the outside, And Weinberg stacking there on Nisha Koopman. I think they're expecting another big run from him. Beautiful little red ball there. The number 9 does well. That's come forward off the hand and then to the boot. Mr. Ref says that's a knock on. Unfortunate by SACS. They had their chance there. The youngster Pat Anderson getting back here. Expecting that bomb from Weinberg. Seb Devro now on the left hand side. Beautiful little run that he had. Unfortunately knocking that one on. But yeah. SACS in full force, and I think they're going to be looking to chase down the score. Converted try and penalty will get them equal up, and a try and 2 tries and 1 converted, and that will do the best. Weinberg ball now, surely they're going to be looking to exit. Early shove, says Mr. Ref. They tap quickly at the back.
Tristan backs to Elliott. Ooh, they put a little chip.
That's gone straight out, and I think they're going to come back for that one. Unfortunate by the outside centre from Weinberg. Really, yet again, silly little errors.
Unfortunate from the Weinberg way.
Yet again, I think they're going to take Wesley Glover out of this line-out and use a big carry from Nisha Koopman in the midfield. It's actually not seeing the vacuum play, but yet again. Weinberg with the 6th man in the line-out. So it's, I lie, Weinberg with the 6th man in the line-out. I think the move not really working. I think they'll come back for the advantage for the 6v5. No advantage. Line out for Weinberg. Beautiful little play. Maybe not the best of times or options for that, but
Try to catch Weinberg out, but Weinberg were too quick. Too intense.
Weinberg do the same move, but called skew by the ref. I think they'll have that scrum on the 15 and they'll look back to capitalize on that.
Seems to be a back and forth battle between
SACS, I think, choosing to go for the line-out option instead of the scrum option.
for the line-out option.
I think they'll have a better opportunity there.
They've gone for the line-out option.
Weinberg a bit confused with that call, not really agreeing with the ref, but he's going to lay the law. Just over 15 minutes left, and I think SACS really turned the momentum, and
SACS really need to start looking to put some points on the board. Brilliant.
Well gathered there by SACS.
Brilliant take.
Still played up. Nisha Koopman straight to the midfield. Great run by him. Great cleaning there by SACS. SACS with a snap.
Snap. The 9 picks and goes himself.
Well ran by the number 9. SACS pick and go. Trying to get their 9 out of there.
Nisha Koopman is set wide. Will they play him?
The number 2 carrying there, not getting very much meters. That's gone backwards. He's held on to him there. That is a penalty. You can't grab the man while he's running. The SACS number 9 after his great run, needing a bit of first aid there. I think it's cramp, I think, but we'll see.
Touch of the magic sponge, he should be better.
Definitely, Matt. Yet again, SACS. Great opportunity to capitalize in the 22, but yet silly errors, knock-ons, and silly little things that really let them down today. See the coach here, Sente Looko, coming onto the field to tend to his number 9. I think the sun is coming to set on Newlands now, Matt, and the temperature's starting to drop. The boys
Chilly.
definitely is, Matt. And, I think the boys are definitely starting to feel it, aches and pains.
There he goes. Brave soldier. It's terrible to see a boy come on.
Great little player as well. He's really done well in the first and the second half. Weinberg have chosen to kick for touch and they enter SACS 22. Coach Sentle Lewoko still on the field.
The replacement, Matome, I think Gaines seems to be coming on.
He comes on.
Kwesi and Glover.
No, I don't think. I think Quentin Glover's gone into the
you
back
see?
line from flank, and now
He seems to be playing right wing.
big more from Weinberg, sacked beautifully from SACS. Weinberg unfortunate not to
Ball
get
at
that
the
one
back.
through. Matume trying to put in the hits nice and early. Great met in the tackle there by SACS. Great little ball from Weinberg. SACS needs to roll away.
Roll away successfully.
Great little run by Weinberg. SACS doing well on defense, giving the meters, but getting the tackle.
Goes.
Well done by
What a
Weinberg.
brilliant,
Straight to
what
the
a
middle.
brilliant pick and go.
No, that is stunning from
Weinberg
Weinberg.
number 9. He's had an incredible game.
No, the Weinberg number 9 has capitalized on every single mistake you could find. That is a great score from Weinberg underneath the post.
Ice in the veins, he says.
Ice in the veins. No, silly little errors from SACS and it's 5 points every time. SACS under the poles. Coach Sentle looking to have a bit of a chat with the men.
Weinberg number 9. What an incredible game he's had so far. He's really controlled in general this under 16 side.
Oh, left-footed kicker, you don't see many of those these days, but he has got it straight through. Slotted that one. 17 points to 0. 11 minutes left in the second half. So Tika there, taking photos for the boys. Always around at game time. Really enjoy his photography and his skills with that camera of his.
17-0 to Weinberg with 11 minutes to play.
Oh, Matt,
The SACS boys seem to be running out of time.
I really don't think it's a true reflection of the game that's been played, but at number 9 really has just cut holes into the SACS team, make them look like Swiss cheese.
Brilliant metaphor out there.
Well taken by Weinberg there, cheeky little inside ball.
Another
Yet
box.
again, the number 9 doing well. Brad Anderson.
Cool, calm and composed.
All caught by the SACS man. They look to play. Oh, Sean Grant, a little bit of a goose. Well done by Seb Dever on the outside. He's got the gas. Unfortunately taken out. Weinberg there, inciting violence. The ref has warned them about inciting violence. That is, yet again, he's caused violence. It's unnecessary. It's a great tackle. There's no need for that.
I love to see that. The number 9 and the captain, Daniel Dyram.
That is a red card. They have warned them about the violence. They have told them. The ref did warn them in the first half. Multiple cards have been handed. That is a red.
It really is unfortunate to see.
Good little pep talk there from Sentle with the spectators. Unfortunate there for the Weinberg man, getting a red card there, but
Really is unfortunate to see in in an under 16 game getting a red card seems to be such a weird occurrence. But
we spoke about it before the game, Matt, and we did say it is weird to see the cards coming out in an under 16 game, but ill discipline is ill discipline, and if the ref's going to tell you the next time it's a sin bin for you, I think he's going to lay down the law, and I think the law's the law, Matt. Great little red ball there from SACS. Weinberg with a quick D.
Brad Anderson moving.
Yet again, Nishay Koopman breaking the line. Great little. Nishay Koopman with a dummy. He's done well. Wide ball there. No one seems to collect it. Advantage for SACS. Offside, said Mr. Ref. Sean Grant looking for the ball there. There goes the number 7 for SACS. I don't think they were 10, but Mr. Ref says carry on. Pick and drive there from the tight 5. Great little ruck over. SACS now looking for their numbers.
Brilliant
Skip
ball.
pass. They see the space. Bergman doing well. Just getting over the gain line.
2 SACS players down in the midfield.
I think that evens up the numbers.
Oh, he's put a grubber.
Another advantage for SACS, not 10. Another bit of argy-bargy there on the outside of the field. We don't want this. Mr. Ref not knowing what's happening. He's
This really does ruin the game.
no. I can understand a bit of argy-bargy, a bit of nerves in the first half, but
When it comes to 8 minutes into the second half, it's not nice to see.
no. We've just had a man sent off with a red card for this, and it's not nice to see. There goes Nishay Koopman, looking to put points on the board for SACS. Great racking there from SACS. SACS, slower ball there.
You can go. He's
Drawing them to the
driven
touchline.
side.
SACS looking for this. And number 2 doing well there. He needs support now. Great clean out there from SACS. SACS yet again looking for the blind side. They see the
Go
space.
wide. He puts a little thing through.
Oh. Knock on, says Mr. Ref, and they'll come back for the knock on.
Highly unfortunate.
SACS really pulling out all the tricks in the bag now to try and get points on the board, but with 30 men on the field, they're really trying their best now.
They're really throwing everything at it.
I think Weinberg is now a man down in the back line and in the scrums, or I think they might have put someone on in the scrums, but yeah, playing with the yellow and the red at the same time really is at a disadvantage. But the red card is coming on, the yellow card is coming on soon, but the red card, he's going to be sitting in that sin bin. SACS. What a tackle by the SACS man. Still over the gain line there for the Weinberg man. He's done well. The number 9 with a box kick. Miscalculated there. Brad not in the back line. Great recollection by the SACS man. He's pulled it all backwards. He's off his feet now. And the Mr. Ref has seen it. Penalty to SACS. Yet again, some ill discipline. Mr. Ref calls knock on there.
Forward by the SACS number 15.
No. I think, like I said, Matt, when you're turning the tides and cars start getting pulled out, the boys really, sometimes it's a blessing and a curse at the same time. And I think Weinberg really has switched on now and are starting to play to their full potential with only 14 men on the field. Mr. Ref concerned for the well-being of one of the SACS men.
First aid seem to be tending to play out. I'm not sure who it is.
Not sure who it is. I think it might be one of the locks, one of the tight 5, but yeah, looks like a shoulder injury to me, but I'll show the first aid team at SACS will get him back up and running.
Nothing a little deep heat conflicts.
Yeah, yes, Matt. Great camaraderie between the SACS boys and the Weinberg boys, all standing together there, having a bit of a chat. No, I'm wrong. That's Brad Anderson. I think he's a 15. I think that's why SACS couldn't recollect at the back. He seems to be all right now after making that massive hit on the outside centre from Weinberg.
Big positional change I've seen in the SACS team. Do you think that has an effect on how the game has been played so far in the second half?
Glover moving to the backline from the forwards. He originally played wing in his younger years, but I think he's not disadvantaged or putting SACS at a disadvantage.
What a kick. He finds a little bit of space
Ball
and it goes
outside.
out.
That is a great kick from the Weinberg side. Brilliant.
This Weinberg number 9 has really had an incredible game so far.
No, Weinberg really looking to have a great team next year even, and these are the fundamentals of next year's first team, and I think they're doing a great job.
This is the future.
This is the future of SACS and Weinberg rugby.
Sound like Elon Musk.
Weinberg changing up the positional here, splitting 2-2-1 now, after splitting 3-2 earlier. Another green ball, hasn't let them down so far. I think that's far from far.
I'd like to commend this hooker's throwing.
You say Quipman with another great
Pumps
run
his
there.
legs.
Midfield now.
He doesn't stop going.
Yeah, just SACS, not a... Oh, great step there from the number 2. New player for SACS. Really is doing well. Weinberg a bit late there on the steal. Ball goes to Brad Anderson. Looks to clear.
Finds a bit of space downfield.
Not really used to seeing the cross the poles kick, but
Weinberg player looks to return it.
offside penalty there. Ill discipline once again. I think Sean Gone might look to play it quickly here.
Sean Gone looks to go. He plays it. He's a playmaker.
Sean Grant with the inside step, but not done well. Lost forward there. Weinberg looks to capitalize on that. Unfortunate by Sean Grant. But wet conditions, I think he's gone and slipped there. Right choice, wrong time, I think that.
Sean Gone really seems to be trying his best. He's throwing everything at it. He's playing with such a big heart.
No, he really is. Brad Anderson now at 10, and I think they swapped the 10 and the 15. I'm not sure who that is at the moment. Matt, maybe you can tell me. Now at 15.
Ollie Bergman seems to be at 15.
Ollie Bergman, yeah. Brad, I think, is making better hits in the midfield, and I think for defense-wise, that they've put him there. SACS just not putting ball to hand, and I think that's what's letting him down. Yeah, definitely, Matt. Number 8 not even binding at this point. The ref calling for the rescan.
Unfortunately, it is too late for the SACS boys to score 17 points in 2 minutes. It's going to need a miracle. No. We're going to need a miracle. Do you believe in miracles, Alex?
Yeah, I do, Matt. Three tries in 2 minutes. I really don't think that's a miracle at this point. I think it's a bit more than that, but we definitely can hope for the best. And Weinberg really have done well to keep SACS out of their 22 and keep SACS in their own 22.
Weinberg have done a very good job in
better
controlling
scrum,
the territory.
Better scrum there from SACS than earlier before. Sean Grant. Great little catch there.
Good take.
Mr. Ref calling, not really sure what he's calling there. I think that might be a bit of an offside there, or I'm not sure. But yeah, Weinberg with another chance. Weinberg looking to kick for touch. A bit of change up now that the man is in the bin. And yet again, he hasn't done well.
A little cross kick.
He gets the ball. Well done. Great tackle on the outside from SACS. Very dominant. Oh, no way. Being bulldozed there. Well done by Weinberg. Still going.
Wild, but he carries on going. He keeps pumping his legs.
That's well done by Weinberg. Great clear out. Finding space on the outside now. He gets tackled there.
Brilliant hit from
SACS giving a bit of help, taking him over the advantage line, but
the line speed is brilliant.
SACS number 2 there doing well to get him down, but well done there from the Weinberg player. Great tackle there. He's back. I think that's Oliver Bergman. No, it's not. That's a great leg tackle there. That is textbook tackles.
Pick and go.
Matsume taking the man down. Weinberg great with the clean overs. Diving over the ball, he's SACS.
Penalty advantage.
Yet again, ill discipline when the team's on the 22, and
the time's up.
Hooter's gone. I think this will be the final play for Weinberg. I think they might just tap it and leave. Weinberg looking for the penalty move, maybe looking for another 5 points, maybe put 20 points on SACS.
Lucky to score.
Tumelo getting bounced in the contact there.
They're hungry, they want it.
Weinberg one man down, another man. I think they're sitting the 13 men on the field. But they still look to go over. Ref says he's not happy with that. Ref says knock on, and I think that's time.
Forward, and that's the game.
That's the game.
Brilliant game from this Weinberg side.
Congratulations to Weinberg, 17-0 after 60 minutes.
For the SACS side.
We'll see you on Saturday, where SACS under 16As wish to play the Bishop side. Cheerio.
Brilliant, lattes!